Chairman Honorable Professor Dr. Deepak Ji Mondal, then the Honorable Professor Dr. Jagrup Singh Ji Sekhwan, Honorable Professor Dr. Jayesh Ji Pujara. I also welcome the Principal of the College, Honorable Dr. Satish Chandra Ji Suryavanshi, then the NAC Coordinator, Dr. Gyaneshwar Ji Karpe, and the IPSC Coordinator, Dr. Mukund Ji Logawkar. I also welcome all the senior teachers and my all colleagues here. On behalf of this exit meeting, to start with, first I would like to request Principal Dr. Satish Chandra Ji Suryavanshi to give the introductory address of this meeting.
Good evening, everybody. Honorable Chairperson, NAC peer team, Professor Dr. Deepak Ranjan Mondal, Vice Chancellor Sidhu Kano, Birsa University, Purulia, West Bengal, the member coordinator of the NAC peer team, Honorable Professor Dr. Jagrup Singh Sekhwan, Guru Nanak Dev University, Amritsar, Punjab. Peer team member, Honorable Principal Dr. Jayesh Pujara, Principal of the Jagadia Government College, Bharuch, Gujarat. Honorable all these office bearers of the Samstha, trustee of the Samstha, all faculty members, alumni, stakeholders of the Sri Chhatrapati Shivaji College. It's my great pleasure to welcome the distinguished peer team to this exit meeting of the third cycle of the NAC re-accreditation process. I also welcome all dignified members of Sri Chhatrapati Shivaji Education Society. All outside, let me congratulate the NAC coordinator, Dr. Karpe, IPSC coordinator, Dr. Logawkar, all the members of the steering committee of the NAC, all the staff members, all the faculties, teaching and the non-teaching members of the college, alumni, parents of the Sri Chhatrapati Shivaji Mahavidyalaya, for their total commitment and dedication to the successfully completing the process of the re-accreditation and reassessment for past 2 days. This institution is highly protective and the progressive management has been playing the important role to provide the education to the rural background. And because of most of the students are coming from the farmers background, and then our society, our institution provides to the these facility to that students and all stakeholders and the surrounding community. Respected sir, जो पिछले 2 दिन से ये आपकी विजिट, ये पीयर टीम की विजिट हमारे कॉलेज में चल रही है, इस विजिट के लिए आप सभी ने इसमें योगदान दिया है और मैं देवी और सज्जनों में ये बात आपको बताना चाहता हूँ कि हम भाग्यवान हैं, क्योंकि ये पीयर टीम की विजिट हमारे लिए हमारे जीवन भर का संदेश दिया है कि जिसने देख लीजिए, किसी ने तो कोई ऐसा भगवान तो नहीं देखा होगा, लेकिन गुरु कैसा होता है, आप मैंने 2 दिन 3 दिन हम एक साथ हैं, तो मंडल सर जैसा जो भी हमारे चेयरपर्सन है, लेकिन जो भी उनके साथ रहने के बाद पता चलता है कि यार ऋषि कैसा होता है, गुरु कैसा होना चाहिए, मैं तो 2-3 दिन में सीखा। जो हमारे शेखो साहब है, जो सर आपका जो पंजाब का एरिया है, जो पैट्रियोटिज्म होता है, तो उनमें जब हम कई बार बातें जब हमारी चली, उसी दौरान पता चला कि सर किसानों के लिए कितनी उनके दिल में उसके बारे में जो भी चाहत है वो थोड़ी अलग से दिखाई दे ऐसे। और जो भी उनकी बात में भी ये सभी हमारे जो भी पीयर टीम के सदस्य हैं, चेयरपर्सन है, कि ग्रामीण स्टूडेंट के लिए करो, वो हमारी सब जो भी है, जो भी हमारा जो पूरा जो भी हमारा इन्वेस्टमेंट है या जो भी है, तो स्टूडेंट है, स्टूडेंट के लिए कुछ ना कुछ करना चाहिए। तो सर मैं इसी ओकेजन पर मैं ये मेरा जो भी स्टाफ है उनसे मैं एक बता देता हूँ कि सर जो भी है हम हमारे स्टूडेंट के लिए करेंगे। ये 2 दिन में बहुत जो भी परेशानियां आपको आई होगी, तो इसीलिए हम उसकी जो भी है हम दिलगिरी व्यक्त करते हैं। और सर आपने जो भी परीक्षण किया, कई बार मुझे ऐसा लगा कि हमने काम तो हम तो करते रहे, लेकिन तब भी उन्होंने जो शाबाशी दी, तो इसीलिए मैं हम सब भाग्यवान कहते हैं। सर अभी ये ज्यादा कुछ कहने का अवसर नहीं है। मैं श्री छत्रपति शिवाजी महाविद्यालय श्रीगोंदा की ओर से आप सभी का स्वागत करते हुए मैं आभार मानता हूँ और मैं मेरी ये बात यहाँ खत्म करता हूँ। धन्यवाद।
Of the NACPR team, Dr. Deepak Ranjan Ji Mondal, to say a few words.
Good afternoon to everybody. Actually, while I come to any educational institution and having a mic in front of me and a mouthpiece, I become much emotional. And I was sitting there, and in this occasion, I like to share a small story. In fact, I did my BSc, means undergraduate studies, BSc, and in our state it was the system of BSc Honours in Zoology. From a college, the college is located in a district, Midnapur. The thing is that the college was established in 1873, and this year I remember from the day while I first stepped into my college, Midnapur College. Midnapur district, in fact it is commonly known as area of Jungle Mahal. I mean, see, this area, these districts are rather backward districts. But the college was established in 1873. And fortunately, Dr. Shekhan, he also visited that college in 2017 for an NAC visit. And I was also there as an alumni there. But that time I did not recognize, not going to understand yesterday. So, sir, this college, on its 100, fulfillment of 150 years anniversary, so the college felicitated me with special honor to me. So naturally, in a college where I studied and I am being felicitated there, what should I say? I started telling about my teachers who showed me the right way to run, the light in the dark, and telling all these things. Then I told one thing. Yes, I have told you so many things, but I am yet to share about my fixed deposits. And I took a pause. Now what meant the fixed deposits? Everyone is thinking that Professor Mondal told about his childhood, told about his teachers, and now he is telling about his fixed deposits and deposits in terms of monetary values. No. What was that? I told that fixed deposits of a teacher is nothing but the students within the classroom. While I got your SSR, naturally my subject is zoology. And it's quite natural, being a human being, I inclined to see the profile of the zoology department. I saw there someone is working on tapeworms, cystology. And while I came here, I found that Suryavamshi was that person who worked in cystology. And eventually this cystology, the subject on which he worked, it was a related subject to my specialization also. So obviously, I took the shape of my teacher. On the first day of meeting, I said, Suryavamshi, that you have done so many things, good things, right? But yet you have to do so many things. And I also put suggestion that you what to do on those specimens that you have done already, sequencing out all this. And here I am fortunate that in my fixed deposit account, another value is being added, that is a student of zoology, Dr. Suryavamshi. Because of its again that he passed in 1987. By this time, through my hand, 7 PG batch already passed from the university. So this is a great pleasure for a teacher to be an educational institution. Now, regarding coming here, NAC has mentioned they have made a very restricted time of visit. 2 days is not sufficient. If it would be a 1 week, I will be much. Then I will get much time to be with you. And this feelings comes to the pleasure from the heart, definitely. Now see, one institution, this Chhatrapati Shivaji Mahavidyalaya, what's the full name? Chhatrapati Shivaji Mahavidyalaya. Or any institute, it runs through 2 important things. One is the management and their managerial practices. And other one is that the stakeholders, I mean teachers, and their way of discharging duties. And in both the cases, the heading thing, that is the devotion, honesty and sanctity. So regarding the Chhatrapati Shivaji Shiksha Samsthan, I do not find any perfect adjective to add here and to say that how they manage the college. Really, you are great, and your service in the educational field for the students, because you met the students, the girl students, the boy students coming from the remote villages, and you are doing so many things for them. Salute to you, Saryo Samsthan. And also we visited one orphanage which is run by the Samsthan, but it is quite assisted by the students and the stakeholders of this college. Teaching learning system includes some deliberation of courses. The practice is that getting into heart or brain, no, not in heart, only in brain. Just go to the examination hall, commit and vomit in the answer script, get a certificate. No, this is not the way of teaching learning system. And here I am really happy to see that I saw a big statue of Swami Vivekananda, who is the pioneer to instill the concept of teaching and learning in whole India. So that you have adopted. It's really amazing and praiseworthy. The teachers, your devotion really is very good, very good. But that is not the end of your satisfaction. It's nothing, it's just the point of not never end, but it's the beginning. And you have to move forward more. But you have an amazing campus with so many greeneries, so many lands. You have the prospect to develop, expand, and not necessarily vertical, but in horizontal level you can grow in far way. The quality of everything in all aspects, rather, is really good, really good. And I visited so many institutions, mostly in the remote India. Yesterday while we were visiting your college, no, I learned another thing from Dr. Sekhan. I asked about the thing, the ground floors, on the ground floors, the floors are made up of the stones. So similarly, I asked simply, why these simple stones? So he said, sir, this is Bharat and upward is the holy stone, that is India. And so many institutions in the rural India, and I prefer to do it. I should not hate, but my preference is to go to visit any college. Let me put in the remote places. Journey is not a problem to me. And 2019, after entering service of 41 years. So this is my another experience in the rural India is that what you are doing is really good. At the same time, you have enough scope to do further. This college has the potentiality, teachers of the college has the potentiality, the human resource, that is the young buds, the students, they are carrying the hidden merit within them, allow some scope to be flourished. Swami Vivekananda, he mentioned about education, what he said, if you allow to grow a plant, you cannot make the plant taller by stretching. Just putting the plant and stretching it, it will not grow taller. Then what is to be done? You have to do nothing. You just put the plant in soil, put some manure there. No concept of fertilizer. I am telling you about the manures. Manures and fertilizers are different, and I asked in the vermicompost center what you are doing, it's manure or fertilizer. And add some water and allow the sunlight. Then plant will grow automatically. So these things, that light, air and water, if you can provide to the students, they will grow like a tall plant in due course of time. And these students, they are not at all demanding. You know it's better than me, and I feel the pulse of the students also. They are so nice, young crop of India, and who can say within them there are so many hidden talents. Who might not say, who might not be, we cannot say like that. So many great persons of future tomorrow of our Mother India is lying within them. And it's a natural duty, it's a obvious duties, and being human being, we should not look after to myself only, my family only, and the concept is, the whole concept is now coming down to, from the villages, from the cities, it's the global. And I wish this institution will be transformed within the days to come, shortest days to come. First, at the stage of autonomous college, autonomy, and then also in due course of time, if everything goes like this, if water, air and sunlight is there, it might be an unitary university in the long run. So these words is sufficient to express the quality of your education and the management and the dedication of the teachers and non-teaching staffs and all together, and nothing I will add more. Now I may request my colleagues to say something to you, and the last part of the thing that we shall hand over the report to respected principal, and hopefully by next week you'll be getting your news, and until you get the result declared in the website, please do not open that sealed cover. And also being interested, before publication of your result, please do not upload any videos or photos in the social media, I mean YouTube or like that. Again, thank you. I must appreciate your hospitality, and it doesn't require any further explanation, because I told that it would be better for a week instead of 2 days. Thank you. I did not separately for the IQAC and the NAC coordinator. Because of that, they are also belonging to the teachers' fraternity. So I did not mention separately, but they are doing excellent job. And IQAC, you got an excellent room also for you.